Kalen Patterson with Midwest Muscle. I'm here with the Irwins. Ryan, great show. You phenomenal. I mean, you guys just. It's always good to see a show run well, but it's always good when the competitors are saying the same thing that I'm seeing. And as promoters, how does that make you feel?
Awesome.
Well, it's why we do what we do. I mean, it's one of those things where us being competitors, it's why we put on the contest the way we do. It's for the competitors. I mean, yeah, it's a show for the spectators, but ultimately it's a contest, and we want it to be a good experience for them. So that's exactly why we do what we do.
Now, when you're bringing in this kind of competition, where the head judge is saying, "Look, we're going to have to work you guys because it's just that close." How does that? I mean, that's got to be just like so uplifting because I can remember not even 2, 3 years ago where you had the top three and everybody else, and now it's not that anymore at any show.
No, it's the level of competition's been huge for natural bodybuilding. I mean, it's just continues to just grow and get more and more intense. And I mean, it's a lot of reasons, a lot of work. With Mandy helping me and our staff, and just the reputation. And there's people come to the show and they show up, and it's a tough contest. You got a pro card on the line, and I tell people it's not going to be easy. I mean, there's novice class and stuff like that, but if you're coming in, you're going to earn just the top five, let alone getting your pro card. So.
Now, speaking of novice, you had a gentleman that was 50 years old as a novice, and he was a very big man. I'm sure the novice competitors did not plan on seeing that fella stepping in.
No, it's awesome, and some of those guys are locals, and we know the story behind them and the history, and they're just it's neat to see that. And, we had a couple people here. One guy was 300 pounds, lost a ton of weight, looked phenomenal. We had another gal; she's lost over 100 pounds. I mean, those are the stories. That's what's your excuse if you haven't decided to compete? I mean, you can do it. It's a great goal. So.
Now, that's another thing that I like to touch on so much is that, as naturals, we can actually live what we speak on. And to see people that are motivated, even with some of the interviews that were going on back here, people were stopping and just wanting to take pictures because they'd been motivated because this was the person at the gym. And it just meant so much that they won and they could see them winning and their lives are changing. Some of these people, like you said, went losing 40, 50 pounds. And this was maybe 10 months back.
Yeah. I mean, it's a goal. I mean, I always give this speech at the end of the contest before finals. It's ultimately you have to be doing it for yourself. It's a subjective sport, and you got to go out there and say, you know what, it's the best package that I can bring today. I've worked extremely hard. I'm happy with what I've done. And, I mean, if you look at it from that standpoint, it's very healthy. It's very motivating. And you'll love it. You'll love it, and that's what it's really about.
Now, you're going to speak.
Okay.
Okay. Now, from the women's side, I mean, like, I talked to a lady, I call her Q, and she says, for guys to gain weight, it's one thing, but for women to gain weight after the show, it's almost destructive in a way. What do you have to tell the women so they don't fall apart, so they don't lose themselves when they're getting back to looking normal?
It's tough. It really is. Because you want to look like that forever, but it's not healthy to stay that way forever, so you can't. And you just have to be happy with what your body is and work hard every day and keep on your diet as much as you can and set your next goal is the next big thing, because you got to have the next goal in mind so you don't go completely off the bandwagon.
Yeah. Now, so basically what I'm asking is, how do you talk that woman back from the ledge of destruction? Because it can be.
It takes a lot. That's about all I can say about it.
That's what I want to hear.
It takes a lot.
Be ready. It's hard work before, during, and after. But it's not the end. It's just the beginning because it's about life and it's about natural. So you're going to be doing it all your life, hopefully. And you diet, rest, recover, eat something. It should be a goal. Like you said, a goal, and it's ongoing, moving forward.
Lifestyle change.
Yes. So great show. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Great job.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. I mean, just great job. When you got the competitors just running back and forth, happy with energy when they talking about starving, that's saying something.
Yeah.
So you did something good. So Mr. Miss. Well, I guess we can call you Mr. Miss Iowa. There you go. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And Kaylin Patterson, Midwest Muscle. We are out.